Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the area that is bound by our x equals -3, which is right here as a vertical line, and our half a parabola right here, which is our curved line right here, and our y equals 4, which is our top line. And we're going to take that area and we'll go ahead and revolve that around our y, or x equals 1 line. Since we have this hole in the middle, it'll be a washer. So this is our basic setup for a washer when we're dealing with a vertical axis of revolution. So since we're dealing with y's, our y values start at a height of 0, go up to a height of 4, so those will be our bounds. Then we're going to have to go ahead and take our outer radius, which goes from our axis of revolution over to our line here. So that's what's on the right, which is 1, minus what's on the left, which is the -3. We're going to have to square that, and then we'll have to subtract our inner radius. That's the whole part, so that's what's on the right to what's on the left here. So what's on the right is our axis of revolution, which is 1, minus what's on the left, which is our parabola in terms of y. Then all we have to do is go ahead and simplify this. And I guess I forgot to put the blue lines in here to match. So as we simplify this, then we're going to have to FOIL this out, combine like terms. Then we have to integrate, so increase our exponent by 1. Plug in what we get when we have a 4 minus what we get when we plug in 0. And well, plugging in 0 is 0. And we get 104 pi over 3. Once again, we could go ahead and do this on our calculator. So go math, number 9. Then we put in our lower bound, plug in our upper bound of 4. Then we got to put in our first set of right here, which is a 4 squared, minus, and then in parentheses, put in the rest of it, 4 minus the square root of x. And then I got to square that. And just a second here. And then we have to square that. And then we have to integrate it with respect to x. Oops, there we go, I messed up. Because the calculator only uses x's. And then all we have to do is just go math, enter, enter, turn it into a fraction. Didn't like it. But it ends up being this here. I don't know why it didn't turn it into a fraction. Probably because it's got these 8's at the end, but then you could just put the pi by it.